everybody, and welcome back to Alex Elliott Golf, and welcome back to the fourth video in this 8-part series. So if you've not watched video 1, 2 and 3, please make sure you check them out before you watch this video. Today's video is all about what position I like to see at the top of the backswing, and we're really going to cover a simple drill that's going to help you achieve this nice position. So let's get straight into it, but before that, make sure you do check out the previous videos. This first one is all about grip, second is posture, third one is all about how we can take that really nice backswing. So this will really actually help you marry up this video 4. Let's get straight into it. So in my opinion, a lot of amateurs struggle with this misconception of where the hands, arms and lead wrist should be at the top of the backswing. Now, like we said before, check out through how you get to the top of the backswing for the previous video. Today is all about the position at the top of the backswing. Now, I think a lot of amateurs really struggle with this misconception. They get into this position here. It's cupped left wrist and flying right elbow. Now, this can cause quite a very loose, languid kind of backswing, and they get this with driver, it becomes even a bit looser, even a bit longer, and gives that element of uncontrollable swing from there. And especially with that left wrist, could cause that and help that slice off to the right. So we're actually going to highlight how we can strengthen that club face, get that left wrist in a better position, and this right elbow in this video today. And it's going to give you a nice simple drill, and I like to do it through feeling. So whether you're actually a beginner, this is going to highlight what I like to see, or if you're actually a very good player, this is going to highlight and hopefully give you a few checkpoints. Just make sure you're maintaining your golf swing correctly. So we've just highlighted that I think a lot of people get to the top of the backswing and they get in this position here. So cup left wrist and this flying right elbow. I'm just going to move my right elbow, and you're going to see the difference this has in my lead wrist and the difference in what the club face does. So let's take that backswing again to the top. So we've highlighted this position here. Now I'm going to move into the position I like to see. So watch my right elbow. Imagine there's a laser in my right elbow. At the moment my laser's pointing out behind me, and I want to get this laser pointing down to the ground. So laser pointing behind me, watch the difference. Now it's pointing down into the ground. So you can see here my left wrist has gone from cupped to flat just by getting this right elbow in the correct position. And from this position here, it also for me creates a more compact, shorter backswing. So with one move, we're kind of killing all the 3 factors. We said before, we want to get rid of this cup left wrist, we want to get rid of this flying right elbow, and we don't want to feel it as loose and long in the backswing. So you can see here, let's take it this way, laser down to the ground. You can see here, stronger club face, strong position, shorter and more compact backswing. So that is the position I like to see at the top of the backswing. So if you're going to do that in your drill and kind of feel that in a move, I want you to feel as though this laser and your elbow stays pointing towards the ground. Whether it does or not, it may not. But if you can have that feeling, this is going to help you create a shorter, more compact, better backswing and a better position at the top of the backswing, more importantly. So let's take that position. Laser still pointing down at the ground. It's not pointing out behind me, and this cup left wrist. So you can see a very simple feeling. I'm really controlling it with this right elbow. So show you one more time. As opposed to cross the line, cupped and flying right elbow. So very, very simple feeling, very, very simple drill. Let's summarise the findings in today's video. Today's video is all about the position at the top of the backswing, and as we said, there are several different positions, several different theories, and they all work very well. This is just where I like to see a lot of people at the top of the backswing. So we highlighted this. We want to get rid of this position here. Now, this is the position we want to try and create. We talked about the laser in the right elbow. Feel the laser's pointing down, outside my right foot, not out behind me. Here. Now we've got the flat lead wrist, we've got the elbow pointing down towards the ground, and we've got that shorter, more compact backswing. And also another checkpoint, if I drew a line from the bottom of my club, it's going straight through my right foot. So my hands aren't too flat, they aren't too around me, and they aren't too upright. They're in that nice position, just sitting on top of the right shoulder. Laser down to the ground, laser down to the ground. So you can see there, just by that simple feeling at the top of the backswing, having my right elbow, my laser pointing outside my right foot, you're going to get that golf club at the top of the backswing in a better position, and more importantly, have that club face in a better position too. So a little bit of a stronger club face if you're a person that had a really cupped wrist, or if you're a person that bowed and you brought it back, you'd actually probably weaken the club face a little bit. But from there, you're going to see a little bit more consistent golf if you are either end of the spectrum. Thank you for watching today's video on Alex Elliott Golf. If you've not checked out the previous videos, please make sure you check them out. Coming up next is all about the downswing into impact. So don't forget to subscribe and keep up to date with all the latest content on Alex Elliott Golf.